Well, not the way Frankie Lee thought his meeting with the owner of UWO would go, but ownerships change, and so do personalities. Brent Wall smacking Frankie Lee upside the face, but nonetheless, action always rolls on here in Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. Jason the Elegant Simon making his way to the ring. JT Hamilton, our official in this first to 50 series matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is match number 13 in the first to 50 series. In the ring now, Jason the Elegant.
Perhaps match number 13 could be unlucky for the walking skeleton himself. The man making his way to the ring now, MLP, all the way from Mexico City. He's a little sun-kissed Parka tonight. He's been out in the sun too much. You know, he always wears that black suit, right? So that doesn't tan. But sometimes, you know, the hood gets a little tan.
Well, I was just imagining that MLP had a conversation with Fuego del Sol and Fuego del Parca was born, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the sun-kissed Parka, MLP, is going one-on-one. It's like a Pokemon evolution, you know? He takes a little bit more HP out of his strike now. It's a bit of a reference for those of you that know our culture. So, listen, MLP, he's the sun-kissed Parka for a reason today, apparently. MLP is a fiery son of a gun, okay? This is a man that I would not want to be on the other side of, especially if I was the referee in this match.
JT Hamilton being searched equally as thoroughly as he is searching. Whoa, perhaps a tad bit more thoroughly than he searched MLP there. Sure, a rough day to be a UWO official.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor of this event, Ringside Wrestling Worldwide. Thank you so much for sponsoring Unified Wrestling Oklahoma.
So I want to thank our other sponsors, House of Dank. You've been seeing them all night on that huge banner on the back wall. Be sure and check them out for all your medical cannabis needs as Jason the Elegant circles up with MLP. And was that a titty twister courtesy of the sun-kissed Parka?
I don't think we're allowed to say that on air, James, but potentially so. There's potential for anything here in UWO.
Little purple nurple action.
Now, let me tell you a thing or two about a thing or two, James. The Elegant Jason Simon is a man that just hearing his name, saying it out loud, fills me with the utmost glee. Because this is a man who goes out and he takes what he wants when he wants it, and that's how he gets it. That is how you get things done in professional wrestling. He said he wanted a first to 50 series with MLP, and guess what he has right now? He's on match 13, and he is 7-6 in these matches. He has the advantage right now.
You know, you beat a guy 3-2. You beat somebody 6-4. It's not really close. You know, you've got to have a first to 50 series, a best of 50 series, excuse me, in this case. There's going to be a winner out of this one. Jason the Elegant, MLP, somebody's coming out on top. This is match 13.
I don't mean to correct you here, James. I'm not one to tend to do that. But it is actually the first 250 series, so the first individual to hit 50 victories is going to end up being the winner of the series, and it could have been Jason Simon, but not yet.
So close, only a 2 count, says our official JT Hamilton, and a huge big boot can help seal that deal. Now a bit of a cocky pin here, according to Jason Simon. Excuse me. He up, he's got Jason's foot. What is MLP doing here? Oh, transitions into a fireman's carry. He lulled Jason Simon into a false sense of security, and perhaps myself as well. And Jason staggering back out of the ring after taking a couple spins on the airplane spin courtesy of MLP. Jason the Elegant with a forearm there, then draping Parka's neck across the ropes, trying to drive the air out of Parka. Sending him down to canvas. Very smart move, though, here by Parka. Rolling out of the ring, the sun-kissed Parka MLP in full grandeur, for lack of a better word, tonight here at UWO. And Jason the Elegant, and he'll settle for a count-out victory. A victory still counts in this first to 50 series.
FLP Fuego La Parca. He's having a good time here tonight, and he's dancing. James, why aren't you dancing? Why don't you dance more?
I don't dance. I spare the rule. Perhaps you should try it sometime.
Well, I'm a hell of a dancer myself. The
Pinfall
cover now.
Here. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Your winner in match 13 of the first to 50 series, Jason the Elegant Simon.
And I believe I had my math wrong at the beginning of this matchup, but it is now 7-6. It was 6-6, 7-6 now in this 13th bout. Jason Simon, what a matchup. And I gotta tell you, James, these two men have been competing all over the state of Oklahoma, whether it be live at the DG Dojo at the VFW in OKC, whether it be in Empire Pro Wrestling. These men have been all around the dang state doing the dang thing. I can't wait to see who makes it to the first of 50.
So far, they're neck and neck. Nobody's running away with it yet, but the march to 50 wins continues. Jason the Elegant now only a few short victories away. We'll have to see how that plays out here at Unified Wrestling Oklahoma.